Welcome to my channel. This is Sara Satam, and today we are diving into the excitement surrounding the 2024 Paris Summer Olympics. We will explore the schedule, spotlight the impressive Indian contingent, and highlight the 4 thrilling new sports making the Olympic debut. So whether you're a sports enthusiast or just curious about the Olympics, stick around. First off, mark your calendars. The Paris Olympics will run from the 26th of July to the August of 11th. This will be the 3rd time Paris has hosted the Olympics, with the previous events in 1900 and 1924. Incredibly, this marks 100 years since the last hosted Paris Olympics, and the organizers are dedicated to making this one the most sustainable events yet. One of the most exciting changes this year is the groundbreaking opening ceremony. For the first time in Olympic Summer Games history, the opening ceremony won't be held in a stadium. Instead, Paris 2024 will bring the ceremony to the heart of the city, along the Seine River. Imagine this, athletes from 206 nations parading on boats along the river, giving us an up-close and personal view of the participants as they journey through the heart of Paris. This 6-kilometer parade will culminate at the Tocadi, where the traditional elements of the Olympic protocol and final performances will take place. It's going to be the largest opening ceremony in the Olympic history and will be open to all, including all Parisians and visitors from around the world. Let's talk about the new sports making their debut at the Paris Olympics. These are 4 exciting new additions to the games. First on, it's surfing. Second, it's breaking, also known as breakdancing. Then we have skateboarding, and the last one being sports climbing or rock climbing. These sports are set to bring a fresh and dynamic vibe to the games, showcasing some incredible talent this year. As far for the venues, Paris is turning the entire city into an Olympic playground, and here are the key locations. Football or soccer will be spread across various cities in France, like Nice, Lyon, Marseille, and more. Tennis will take place at the iconic Roland Garros. We have our athletics, track and field events at the Stade de France. Archery and cycling will be held at the Invalides. Volleyball will be played right next to the Eiffel Tower. Judo and wrestling will be at the Champ du Mars. Fencing and taekwondo will be hosted at the Grand Palais. Gymnastics and regular basketball will be at the Bercy Arena. And finally, swimming events will be held at the Paris Defense Arena. These venues will not only highlight the beauty and historical significance of Paris, but also bring the games to life in a way we've never seen before. Paris 2024 presents the Fridges. These little Phrygian caps are the mascots of Paris 2024. These red characters are a symbol of freedom and have stood with the French people throughout their key moments in the nation's history, and are convinced that sports can change everything. Now let's dive into the schedule for the Paris Olympics 2024. But here's an interesting fact before that. Although the opening ceremony marks the official start of the games, some events will actually begin 2 days prior, on July 24th. This includes soccer, handball, rugby and archery, due to the sheer number of matches and rounds that need to be completed. The games will feature 329 events across 32 sports, culminating in a grand finale on August 11th. So here are the key dates and highlights for the games. July 24th and 25th are the pre-ceremony competitions, which include soccer, handball, rugby and archery. 26th is the opening ceremony held along the Seine River featuring a boat parade of athletes. The first medal events start from the July of 27th, awarded in cycling, judo, fencing, diving, rugby, shooting, swimming and skateboarding. From July 28th to the August of 11th, we have daily competitions in various preliminary rounds and heats across sports. There are notable events including tennis, badminton and gymnastics. Then on August 2 to 3 is the midway weekend, packed with finale in 15 sports including athletics, swimming, judo, fencing, archery and gymnastics. Then the next week, from August 4th to the 7th are continued finals and semi-finals, with key finals in swimming, athletics and team sports. Then we have the thrilling final days from the August of 8th to the 11th, which has finals for major sports such as basketball, volleyball, football and water polo. And then the closing ceremony on the August of 11th. For a detailed timetable, visit the official website of Paris Olympics. Indian contingent for Paris Summer Olympics 2024. India is sending a strong contingent of athletes ready to make their mark in 14 different disciplines. This year, India is sending 90 athletes, with 55 men and 35 women. While the women's hockey team is a big miss, our men's hockey team, gold medalists at the 2022 Asian Games, is back to defend their Olympic title. And the Harmanpreet Singh-led team is Jarmanpreet Singh, Abhishek, Manpreet Singh, Hardik Singh, Gurjant Singh, Sanjay, Mandeep Singh, Lalit Upadhyay, P.R. Shajesh, Sumit Walmiki, Shamsher Singh, Rajkumar Pal, Amit Rohidas, Vivek Prasad and Sukhjit Singh. And we can't wait to see their action-packed games. And so are both the table tennis teams ready to rock at Paris. And here's the squad. For men's team, we have Sharad Kamal, Harmeet Desai, Manav Thakkar and reserve player Satyan. For men's single, we have Sharad Kamal and Harmeet Desai again. Manika Batra, Shrija Akula and Archana Kamath lead the women's team with reserve player Aika Mukherjee. Women's single has Manika Batra and Shrija Akula once again. And we are super excited to see these matches at Paris. We have 6 archers this time. Dheeraj Bummadevra, Bhajan Kaur, Praveen Jadhav, Deepika Kumari, Tarundeep Rai and Ankita Bhakat, hoping for them to hit the bullseye for gold. On the track, keep an eye on Avinash Sabre for men's 3000 meter steeplechase and Parul Chaudhary for women's 3000 meter steeplechase. This time we have Kiran Pahal for women's 400 meter. And don't miss the action-packed 4 into 100 meter relay races with both men and women's teams. For road events, we have Priyanka Goswami for 20 km race walk and Akshadeep Singh for mixed walk together, who will be putting their best foot forward. And in the field, we have our Neeraj Chopra and rising star Kishore Jaina, who are ready to javelin their way to glory. We've got a strong showing in badminton, with Pranoy and Lakshya Sen in men's singles, the dominant men's doubles duo of Chirag Shetty and Satvik Sairaj, the ever-powerful PV Sindhu in women's single, and the experienced Ashwini Ponappa and Tanisha Krasto in women's doubles. India is sending 6 boxers to Paris, with Amit Pangal and Nishant Dev leading this charge in the men's event. Nikhat Zareen, Preeti Pawar, Jasmine Lamboria and Lovelina Borgohain are our powerhouses in the women's category. So get ready for some interesting knockouts. Anush Agarwal will be making his Olympic debut in equestrian, so let's cheer on him. we have our sailing sensations. Vishnu Sarvanan and Netra Kumanan will be navigating the waters for India in sailing. A massive team of 20 shooters, 10 men and 10 women will be taking aim for gold. Two-time Olympian Manu Bhaker is the only athlete who would be participating in more than one individual event. The women's 10-meter air pistol and the women's 25-meter pistol. The Tokyo 2020 silver medalist Mirabai Chanu is the only weightlifter to qualify this year. Making her judo debut, we have our first ever judoka Tulika Man, and Balraj Panwar will be competing in rowing. Sriram Balaji, Rohan Bopana will be the men's doubles team to watch in tennis, while Sumit Nagal will be representing India in men's single. We have 6 wrestlers this time, including Aman Sehrawat, Vinesh Fogart, Antim Pangal, Anshu Malik, Nisha Dahiya and Ritika Hoda, and they are ready to grapple their way to glory on the wrestling mat. We have Aditi Ashok, Diksha Dagar, Shubhankar Sharma and Gaganjeet Bhullar as India's finest golfers. Unfortunately, no Indian swimmer could make the cut for Paris Olympics, but we have swimmers Srihari Natraj for men's 100-meter backstroke and Dhinidhi Desainu for women's 200-meter freestyle to compete at Olympics through the universality quota. This is just a start of the incredible Indian athletes competing in Paris, and there are many more to come in the future. So thank you for joining me on this journey, and we have to wait a little more to witness the magic that will unfold at the Games.